Welcome to the Jollof and Wi-Fi studios. My name is Flo. If this is your first time watching our channel, please consider subscribing for us. Put us on post notifications so that you're notified whenever we upload a new video. On Jollof and Wi-Fi, we don't cook jollof, we don't sell jollof, we don't sell Wi-Fi, but we cook stories, we cook issues that are trending. So if you like to follow a channel that is talking about daily issues that is trending in Ghana, Africa, Europe, and anywhere, please follow us on X, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and on other social media platforms, as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, so a video was posted by Ed Hap on X. And this is what he wrote. A student of St. Monica Senior High School received a brand new car from her parents on campus after successfully completing the 2026 West African Senior School Certificate Examination, which is the WASE. And there's been a lot of mixed reactions to this specific video. So today we're all sharing our thoughts, or I'm sharing my thoughts on the whole thing. Personally, I think it's a beautiful thing. Okay, for a student to go through, examination and to come out, with triumph, victorious. It is a beautiful thing. And for her parents to recognize her effort, her academic achievement, and decide that we want to do something for our daughter is great.
K, I'm K Poppers.
Because most times in Africa, or let me just say in some parts of Africa, or with some African parents, I think that is the word, some African parents, they fail to understand that studying is a work on its own. Some African parents think that studying is easy. They think that, oh, you don't go to school, do you understand what's it called? The technicalities that some you students have to formalize to be able to retain information in their minds. Some parents think that, oh, I don't know, go school. We want to pay for her, and then she doesn't want to go. We want to pay for him, and he doesn't want to go. Do you understand the complications? Do you understand what it means to Masa? When you are being taught something in school, and you have to retain that information to be able to write it as you have been taught, it is difficult. It is never easy. And parents think that kids do not have issues. Parents give us so much pressure. Some parents give their kids so much pressure, especially when it comes to academic stuff, that even when they are studying, their mind, they are thinking about, oh, what if I fail? And then when they sit at the exam hall, even though they have studied the thing, because of pressure and anxiety, they forget it. So, kudos to the parents of this young lady for recognizing her efforts, for recognizing that their child has done a great thing. And there are several people, young ladies and young men that also go through the same phase, but then they decide to drop out because it is academically challenging for them. It is very challenging. And so when you have parents that are understanding, when you have parents that see what you are doing, when you have parents that understand that learning is not easy, learning is hard, but then you keep on going, and then you keep on learning, and then you keep on writing, and then they give you something out of your heart. Charlie, it will make you happy. It will make you very, very happy. And it encourages you to even do more. It encourages you to do more. People have mixed feelings about this specific case because they are saying, oh, why couldn't they wait for them to get home before, they gave her the car, this, that, or why are they giving a young girl a car, this. What is your issue? Someone's own hard-earned money. And I've decided I want to buy a car for my daughter. I'm assuming the girl is like maybe 18 years. I think the legal driving age in Ghana is 18, right? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. So probably she should be 18 or maybe even more than that. So she should be within the driving age. So they bought her a car. And they thought it best to make sure that the member in school, we will bring it to her school, we'll bring it onto her campus, and then we'll present it to her. Because that is where she has been victorious. That is why she did the exams. What is your issue? Let parents, spoil their kids. Me, if I work, I save money, I become rich, and my daughter does well, my son does well, now I pull up at his school with a private jet to give to my child. Now, but you never catch them and say, why didn't you wait? My own hard-earned money that I want to give to my child to, you want me to wait till I get home before I present my child with a private jet that I've bought for them? I mean, there's no a car, private jets I'm going to buy for my kid, man. Let's read some of the things that some people wrote under the comment section. Someone said, if she does well in the exam, you can expect something much bigger. Stop hating and pray you can do this for your hard working child as well. Exactly. Usually it's like the ones that come from the poor families. And I don't know what you say, and I'm saying, and you're gonna make some of the kids feel bad. No. This is not to make any kid feel bad. This is to encourage some of the other kids as well. That maybe if I'm also able to do great, if I'm also able to do good, my parents might do something similar for me. Or even if my parents are poor and I am able to do something for myself and achieve something for myself, I can do this for my child. That is the point. The point is not to make other children feel bad, but the point is to encourage other children that if you also do well, maybe your parents will do this for you. And even if they can't buy you a car, maybe they will buy you a new phone. Maybe they will buy you a bicycle. Maybe they will buy you a motorbike. Maybe they will buy you a camera, whatever it is. Your parents will be involved if you do well. Or if your parents can't do any of these things, you learn something that when I am also rich, when I also have my money, I can do something like this for my child. Because it is something that I would have loved to have as a kid. Someone said, poor people fool this comment section, giving advice here and there with 0.60 Momo account balance. Nano Poku said, like seriously, they could have done it when they get home. Bro, I don't agree with this. Mansion said, I will be here after the release of the WASI results. I know, I feel like people are expecting the results to be bad for the lady. But regardless, even if the results are bad, maybe the parents saw their kid studying day and night. And it's not because of the results. Maybe it is because of the effort and the energy and time she put into studying. Why do we always assume that if the results are good, the results are bad? This is probably just for the effort too. So someone says, if the results are good, you can expect bigger. Maybe they have a house built somewhere that they're also going to give to the kid. When the results come and it's good. Charlie, Papa just said, great. I hope they won't take back the car or make use for Uber when the results are in. It's funny how people are telling them how the car should have been presented to her. Exactly. Terso GH said, we all wish our parents did some for us. Since we didn't get now, we all turn Lil Wayne and Stonebwoy. I'm happy for the girl mom. That's why Sack said, Ubetu Sikanifu. Who the F? This one is funny. Like, because some of us couldn't get some of these things and we see someone receiving it, we start to hate on them. And Chuma said, unrelated, but sometimes we need to think about others. They are parents, not youth or teenage relationship partners. What will happen if the car is given to her at home, Charlie? Like, why does it have to be home? Why can't I go and surprise my daughter at school? What is the point of it being a surprise if it's just going to be here at home? Let me pull up at the campus, man. Let me pull up and tell them, niggas, look at me, man. I'm going to give this to my child. This is the car I bought for my child, man. Telling me that I should wait till my daughter gets home before I present her with the car that I have bought with my own money. I'm going to tell my daughter, baby girl, I'm going to pull up at your school with a private jet, man. Be ready. Then I'm going to pull. Then I'll pull up at the school. My daughter she finished JHS, will not be SHS. JHS, she finished JHS. I go pull up with private jets. At the school, I'll make her teachers carry her into the private jet. I'll give every teacher $100. Carry my daughter into the private jet for me. or make them remove the machete. Teachers for you, be in no fancy for my daughter. So my daughter can pass on your shirt and enter the private jet. When I buy something for my daughter or my son, and you come and tell me that I should have waited for my daughter to get home before Masa. Let me take the last few things and then we can go. Someone said right now some sugar daddy is funding this lifestyle. What about which one too is this? The thing clearly states that her parents, someone too is saying sugar daddy. It's like what kind of brain do some of us have? Charlie, let me know. Bro, Fukra is not even coming. English is not Englishing. Let me know what you think in the comment section. My name is Flo. If this is your first time watching our channel, please consider subscribing for us. Put us on post notifications so that you're notified whenever we upload a new video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you think it was a good thing to present it to her at her school, if they should have waited to get home, if maybe they should have even waited for the results to come out, you can also let us know in the comment section. Also consider following us on X, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and on other social media platforms. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.